I thought I would stop at Starbucks while I was out in Patchogue, New York, the local Mitty area where the Omega Disaster House was located, in the zip code for postal service of 11772 digits. All right, so now here's the thing. We spoke to you about this. There's something called a Don, D-O-N. He comes to the meeting like he's Don Juan. Right, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because you're not. Right, you work for me. You just do. You are what you say is a man, a master of something in anatomy on the Fidelis, A-M-A-N. So now, you are a port man, P-O-R-T. That's it. You live on a ship or you train on a ship and then whatever. I'm trying to figure out where your level of ignorance lay. So now, your donness comes with my blessing because the D, the capitulate D, is a pregnant woman's belly. Last time I checked the anatomy of a 7-hole creature such as yourself that dons this title, you have a swinging 11th finger that shoots electric darts that makes your carbon that you wake up in every day multiply. Right, you don't qualify for the donning of anything more important than the 3 letters. That's it. That is the level of your importance. Now, we have a one. One comes from Jeru, J-U-R-U. The J comes from like Siberia and Africa. Because when you cut the ice in Siberia, right? You cut the ice into cubes, big blocks. You use a hook and a whatever piece of wood in the middle, and it makes a big hook, and you hold it, and then you move it. Got it. That's where the wand comes from. And you have an electric transport wand that you walk around with an 11th finger. Got it. Don't get your part and my part confused. I own the mandala. Whatever door I walk through, I am the person in charge at every one of our meetings. So now, if you at Club Seal, C-L-U-B-S-E-A-L, there's somebody specials that work out and train like gladiators but can't follow an order. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of you, right? You're listening to the Don Juan that thinks that he's a woman. Right, okay, so now, we have the Club Seals that they done, that I wanded into whatever, this chemistry experiment. I step out off of Mount Olympus. I have Zeus, the X-E-U-S, upper atmosphere. I then have the middle of the Zeus, Z-E-U-S, and then I have the terraform people on the DEUS, D-E-U-S. Now, that is how I formed my union, Don. So now I'm curious, where did all my Club Seals go? Did you hit them over the head with the 9X book? I'm just curious. A Magnavox catalog, perhaps? Because you're operating your humanness in my diorama, and it looks like you shat out diarrhea all over my poor seals. And here's what happens. I speak sledgehammer. It's what comes behind that handles the business at Seals Club for what Don got wrong the first time. Behind the seals in the club are other smart people that have relatives who know things. Right, so usually when the star woven comes off of the Mount Olympus, Zeus and Xena in the X category to a Zeus Xena in a Z category, and then they walk around and expect that the whole Deus, Deus, knows what the fuck they're there for, to fuck, and the Zeus that I was born for just wants his magic wand to work properly. Right, so why would you give me to two of the ugliest non-club seals? You need a sledgehammer and a club like a Neanderthal to hit the seal over the head to make it die. Eskimos know these things. Right, so why does the beautiful, I'll bet my eyelashes, not know these things in America? I'm just curious. North America. I'm in New York. How the fuck am I getting my diorama out of your diarrhea as the three most important titles in the whole fucking universe when you have me raped and married to two piece of shit genetics along with a whole roster of well-known to your type at Club Seals? What port does she sail out of? Well, let's just say she sails high in the sky in an anti-gravity program with a delta being outer atmosphere to the inside you call the night sky. Right, that level is a alpha verse, and then there's the land deus she calls Fidelis, and they are the gamma field radiators. Oh my gosh, the radiator is steaming and shit's coming off the poop. It's like, oh my god, who let them speak? Ay, ay, ay. What the fuck was one and done, and what are you doing with the dais? Jesus Christ. How many Club Seals you got? Right, yeah, you got it, got it, good. Okay, right, yeah, I give the get to the got, and you go do some good. That's the way that fucking works. Did you get your part wrong again? I'm just curious, because 42 years in New York, and it's looking like you fucking shitheads really got nothing right.